So there's 8 billion people on the planet today. This number is only increasing. At the same time, there's a medical staff shortage, and the number of medical staff is not increasing the same way that the population is increasing. So this increasing population will increasingly demand for more access to high quality healthcare. And in order to fulfill this demand, we need new tools. And I believe AI is one of those tools that will make this possible. So now when it comes to how we use AI in medical imaging, I think there's been several years now of success stories using AI, especially in the medical imaging, to help solving some of the complex image analysis tasks that otherwise radiologists or oncologists are doing. For example, in the context of oncology, we have detection of tumors, segmentation, quantification of tumors, tracking them over time. All these things are becoming more and more possible to do using AI and to support the physicians. So I think the challenges, some of the biggest challenges that we see are, on the one hand side, data. We need access to high quality, diverse data sets from different hospitals, different populations, and the fact that every hospital and every country is treating the data regulations differently poses big challenges to us as technology providers. So data is one challenge. The regulatory aspect is another challenge. How do we bring the AI tools to the market and make sure that they're actually safe for the patient and effective? So that's something that's extremely important, but of course it adds additional challenges for us. And finally, another challenge is more on the technical side when it comes to workflow integration. It's not useful to have the best AI algorithms if it means it will completely disrupt the current workflows. So we need to find solutions such that AI can be efficiently integrated into existing workflows to really reduce the workload of the medical professionals. So the main benefits for patients and healthcare professionals, on the one hand side, I would say for patients, it's about having faster and more reproducible access to image reading in this particular context. So you don't have to wait for a radiologist or an oncologist to look at the data. You have a tool that can run and that can replicate, that you can scale and replicate many times and get faster and reproducible access to the results of the tool. At the same time, using AI, we have the capability to process a lot of retrospective data in short amounts of times, which can be used for improving future treatment strategies and ultimately, and I think that's what every patient is after, to improve the patient outcome. For the medical professionals, I think one of the biggest benefits is the reduction of workload. AI has shown that it can take over some of the time-consuming, sometimes mundane tasks that they have to do, and they can now focus much more on the things that really matters and on the contact with patients. So I think AI can really be beneficial in these aspects. We're also helping to support building better guidelines to treat diseases more effectively in the future.